now at this Makanino station. I'm right now at Makomanai station, and I'm trying to go to Susukino. Susukino is the place where there are a lot of food, a lot of activities, a lot of souvenirs in Sapporo. So this, when you come to the station, you must find out exactly where to go. So this is, I'm going to show you here. So you see, you look up for the station and you look at, this is the station, see, Susukino estate, number Susukino. And when you are here, you look, this is the price tag. So for adult, you need to pay $290. Unless you want to get $420, which include taking a bus. But that is only if you are taking a bus. But likelihood you are not taking a bus, you are just there to enjoy the street food and whatever. So you just need to pay 290 yen, and what you need to do is just to come in here. This is the way. I know it's difficult because they are all in Japanese. That's the reason why I'm making this video. So you just need to press here. See, once you press here, they will ask you for the pricing, and you select 290. This is what you're looking for, and they expect you to drop the money in. Just going to hang on for a while. So you can actually just put $1,000, 1,000 yen in. What they will do is they will actually do the exchange for you. So you just need to slot in the money. So you see, the ticket will come out, 290, and then the exchange. Just collect the exchange. With this ticket that you have, you actually can go right through the gate. See, this is the gate. This is where you slot in the gate. So you just need to drop this ticket now. Because this is a one-way ticket, you will not see it return, or you will see it return to you when you enter. Okay? So you just drop right in and see the ticket come out here. So you walk to your station. Let me see. So there are friendly staff here that you can always ask them if you need any questions. You will just say, okay, is this a place? So they say, okay, confirm, you just need to take a place. Most of the station you expect to walk up, but for here, I can press the lift. So of course I want to take it easy, you know, and also because the timing of the train is not so fast, not so. This is called a subway actually, by the way. It's not called a train here. The subway is, you can take it easy. So you press and then it just bring you up there and save a lot of walking. So you need to know which direction to take. This is an easy platform, but you need to know which direction. So this is the place where they will tell you the direction. See, it's actually heading this direction. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, and this is the place. So you can verify the direction. It will point you here. So you know that you have to alight at N08, N08. So they are very on time. They will not move until the time stated it. So just a minute. The train stated the timing when they leave the station is 16:58. Right now it's only 16:56. So they will wait for another 2 more minutes and before they leave. So the train station here, the subway, I'll call this a subway, they are very punctual, they are very on time. So you have to come here, you've got to fit into the schedule, not they fit into your schedule. You've got to follow their schedule. If you want to take the public transport, you just got to follow and be on time. You have to be ahead of them. They won't wait for you. Once 58, you will see they will go regardless. That's the thing about Japanese. They are very rigid. They don't bend on rules. Once they set the rules, people just have to follow because they know, you know, and everybody knows. They don't bend their rules. They don't. Regardless of how you cry, complain, if they say this is the timing, they will just follow through. So one thing about traveling in Japan, especially Sapporo, when you're on public transport, which is not very common, or I would say the public transport is not that good, especially outside the city, you need to be very careful with the timing. You miss the time, you have to find somewhere else to stay. So you see, as I'm talking, 16:58, just 2 minutes, you can see, 2 minutes, they moved. And you know they are just that on time. Did you know that only the tram subway will go to Susukino? And Susukino Street, there is no JR train. So it's no point getting a JR pass if you are in Sapporo. There are a lot of places you cannot go with your JR pass. There are some places you can go, but JR station to Susukino, you need to take another train, and JR pass won't work. So my point is, you need to strategize what is the better way to spend on transportation, which is why if you look at it carefully, their JR pass, they actually have 4 days only. Yeah, it's not like other JR pass in other parts of Japan where they have 7 days, 14 days, that kind of thing. I think they understand, they know in their system that the JR pass can only limit themselves to only a few places, but the most visited places, I would say the most visited place in Sapporo is Susukino, because there are plenty of food, plenty of shops, plenty of places where the tourists will go, like the souvenir shops, they are all there. The good food, they are all there. But unfortunately, you don't have JR pass there, JR train there. In Susukino, it's also where the ice sculpture, where the snow festival in Sapporo are held. There are 2 places, 3. This year, 2023, there are 2 places. One is at Odori Park, the other one is at Susukino. So, if you come for the snow festival on public transport, you only have to take this tram. There is no other tram. There is no other way you can get to Odori Park and Susukino without taking this tram. So if you hold on to a JR pass, you cannot use right on here. It's wasted. So you got to plan carefully. That this is what I did in the first 4 days. I go to places that I can use my JR pass. So this is my 6th day here in Sapporo. I go to places that I would have less use of the JR pass, or there are no use of JR pass. Like Susukino is one of them. I'm going to spend the night here for dinner, and I'm going to enjoy myself here in Susukino. And of course, I will go through one more round in the Odori Park to see all the ice sculpture. I've taken some earlier, and I'm going to go for one more round to enjoy the ice sculpture, because this is the entire reason why I come to this street for. So I'm going to do right that, and yeah, after that I'm done with the ice sculpture festival for Sapporo in 2023. So the good thing about this tramway is they have the English translation as well. So they will announce the tram, the name that you have reached. So at least this is a little bit more friendly to foreigners, a little bit only. So we just arrived at Susukino. This is where the shopping areas are. This is how we go. See there, exit shops. For the exit sign, See, this is the problem with Japanese subway. Lots of staircase for you to walk. So they are not very friendly towards handicapped or the elderly. See, they even tell you how much fats are being burned if you walk up these stairs. That's the way to encourage you, but actually, I wouldn't think it's good. So this is the way. You notice this is the exit. So when I drop this, it's not going to show up anymore over there. See, when I drop here. So you see, drop in. So they allowed me to pass, but no more. The ticket is gone because that's what I buy the ticket for. So once you're here, you just need to look at the exit sign. When there's elevator, take the left exit, then you can get to the elevator. And if you are in Japan, whenever you can use the elevator, do enjoy it, because it's a luxury here. You don't always get a chance to use it, because there are many subways and train stations. There is no elevator, so I will try to enjoy the luxury. I'm not sure why they like to do it this way. Why the Japanese don't build enough elevator. I don't understand, but so once you get out of Susukino, you see this is where you see all the very famous. I mean, this place is very much like New York. Susukino is very much like New York, where you have advertisement across the road everywhere. It's not always all the time. So this is Susukino, the most famous street in Sapporo. So I'm going to find some food here. I think the temperature has increased these few days, today or the last 2 days. So you can see that the ice is turning watery. So the road actually become more slippery because of this. So it's very dangerous to walk. This is the tramway. So this is the tramway. And actually, right out of the train station, you can see that is where the snow festival are. So I'm just going to walk along this road and get to see ice sculpture one more time. Probably the last for this year 2023 for me. I'm not going to come back here anymore. I've been here almost 3-4 times for the whole trip. So I'm pretty sure I'm done with this place. I've been enough of this place. So, yep.